That kind of stings. I talked about this before. Like, it don't make sense.
I think one of the most pivotal moments for me in my career was when you showed up to the So Far Gone party in Toronto. That prominent marriage between like sports and entertainment.
Right.
It was really big for us.
But not LeBron, man.
Like LeBron, nobody told you if you're secretly cheating on your wife, stay out the way. And don't dance at your man who been helping you cheat, calling him a...
Following LeBron's final response to Drake's taunts during the most recent event in Australia, the drama between the two has become even more complex. But this opinion has revived old allegations of LeBron cheating, and now, sources say Drake might be petty enough to spill the beans about his next album. If you've been paying attention, you're aware that Drake is terrible right now, since his battle with Kendrick Lamar exposed how unpopular and unrespected he was by many in the business. However, Drake believes that LeBron is one of the biggest betrayers because the two pretended to be like brothers and were involved in public displays of affection. LeBron
playing in front of your boy Drake?
Oh, absolutely. That's my brother, man. We support each other in every endeavor that we do. I come here to his hometown. He make me feel like it's my hometown, and whenever he comes to where I'm at, it's vice versa. So it's always an honor to be in front of him. He's such greatness, right?
However, made it plain that he was no longer rolling with Drake when it came time to choose a side in the Drake versus Kendrick feud. You already know that Drake is feeling something about this because he has been showing Kendrick love whenever he can. Insiders claim that Drake is currently in scorched earth mode and ready to reveal the identities of those who have betrayed him. According to industry experts, Drake's upcoming solo could be his most petty and intimate project to date, possibly disclosing all the personal details of his ex-friends who dumped him. He just declared that his new solo would be published soon. What really happened between Drake and LeBron is the key question. Will Drake reveal that he cheated on him? Are those rumors true in any way? Let's investigate it.
Lil Wayne did a song called Kobe Bryant. Who would Drake do a song about?
I mean, that's a given. You know, I would have to do the LeBron theme song. That's my brother. So.
Really? Why do you like LeBron so much?
I mean, well, I like it for two reasons. One is the fact that, you know, early in my career, he took me under his wing. You know, we bonded very much. I feel like we're at synonymous places in our career.
Drake took a pause on the second night of his Zenita Max tour in Perth to alter the lyrics of Non-Stop in what appeared to be a direct reference to LeBron. How I go from 6 to 23 like I'm LeBron was the original line. Drake modified it to How I go from 6 to 23 but not LeBron man. LeBron wasn't remaining silent either, as he made it apparent that he doesn't agree with Drake. LeBron reiterated his love for Kendrick by hyping up his Super Bowl halftime show on the same day that Drake's shady lyrics went viral. He's going to kill that is can't wait Bart Scott voice, he wrote after sharing a video of Kendrick's 2022 performance with Dr. But hold on, how did LeBron and Drake go from referring to one another as brothers to now shooting at each other? The relationship between Drake and LeBron began in 2009 when LeBron attended Drake's now defunct mixtape release party in Toronto. When Drake celebrated the tape's 10th anniversary 10 years later, he was still talking about that moment because it meant so much to him. Before we dive into the turmoil, though, let's pause to consider how close these two were before to the Drake versus Kendrick feud. 10 years ago, Drake said on Instagram, "You came to my release party at 6 degrees and made me the biggest artist in the city off your presence alone." The post has since been removed. Drake discussed how much this occasion meant to him, and how LeBron's participation at his party was one of the turning points in his career, in an interview on Uninterrupted that same year. In 2011, Drake and LeBron discussed their connection with Yahoo Sports and continued to express love and support for one another. Drake stated, "I always let him know that it's his night, let's get it, let's go out there with a clear mind, forget all the other stuff going on, and just stay focused on the task that ring tonight." LeBron said, "It's not just because we are successful at what we do. We really care about one another on a daily basis." Whether it was at birthday parties, professional achievements, or even family gatherings, Drake and LeBron's ongoing support of one another for over a decade is something I genuinely admire. LeBron encouraged Drake to become a father.
Me to tell her that it's somebody that she's never met. I am a single father learning to communicate with we've had our moments, right? I mean, and I do want to be able to explain to my son what happened. But I don't have any desire for him to like not love his mother, or I don't want I don't ever want the world to be angry at his mother. Like, we have found ourselves in a situation and we are both equally responsible. And now, like, I'm just really excited to be a great father. I have a son. He's a beautiful boy. I gotta show you guys.
You haven't shown us yet, but by the way, the other day with you, I was gonna ask you, and I was like, that's awesome.
Right? Yeah.
Crazy blue eyes.
Yeah, crazy blue eyes, baby blue eyes. He's already in the pool, like, shooting the basketball. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he's gonna get to a certain age. I'm gonna bring him right to Bronny's house. I'm gonna be like, yo, summer camp at Bronny's house. That's fine.
See you later.
And Drake supported him after attending his high school athletic competitions. However, the relationship between Drake and LeBron was seriously harmed in 2024, when Kendrick completely destroyed Drake's image. Other NBA players in Drake's social circle have since expressed their opinions as well. Kevin Durant offered Drake support.
This guy's battling with us all year. All summer.
And Steph Curry voiced his annoyance at hearing people criticize us everywhere. However, LeBron adopted an entirely different strategy, attending Kendrick's pop-out concert in Englewood during the song's peak popularity, in addition to announcing his support for the song. Along with assisting others who are not like us, LeBron was also seen singing Kendrick's song. Song Trackman at the Garden from his most recent album, GNX, at his 40th birthday celebration. Naturally, Drake decided to take some jabs in his recently leaked freestyle Fighting Irish after viewing this as the ultimate betrayal. Drake didn't specifically mention anyone, but it was clear that he was discussing how he felt deceived by LeBron because the basketball player is shown in his tattoo, wearing his high school uniform from his time with the Fighting Irish. But that wasn't the end of it. Soon after Fighting Irish was released, some strange messages that appeared to be from Drake himself started making the rounds. In them, he talked about his legal troubles with Universal Music Group and likened his lawsuit situation to Nike accusing LeBron of cheating on Savannah. DJ Academic smashed the pot even further, accusing LeBron of supporting Kendrick and claiming that he should have avoided the feud because Drake supposedly assisted him in cheating on Savannah. Scholars asserted that Drake was running the show and acting as LeBron's go-between when he and LeBron would link up in Toronto and run through ladies together. Drake supposedly wrote me, and Universal claimed that everyone who tried the label was too strange and
If I'm Drake, I stitch on you too. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No. You've been living a lie, and everybody been thinking you're this perfect guy, but when you come to Canada, I know someone
never had to pay for their transgressions and errors if Nike was supporting a campaign alleging that LeBron had cheated on his wife. Although, LeBron didn't publicly address the infidelity rumors. Mal of the recently published Rory and Mal podcast claims that after academics made the ludicrous accusations,
LeBron has probably reached out, through some avenues or, directly, however he can, to probably have a conversation with Drake. And I think this is probably Drake's way of saying, like, fam, like, you know what I mean? Like, don't try to hit my line. Like,
LeBron tried to get in touch with Drake, but that he didn't return his calls. Let's discuss those accusations of cheating, though. Do scholars' claims that Drake assisted LeBron in cheating on Savannah have any merit? We do know, however, that he was allegedly teasing Jules and other social media stars for years, beginning in 2014. When DJ scholars asserted that Drake helped, LeBron maintained his reputation by not disclosing a supposed